My girlfriend, Anne, and I were watching TV in our new house. We were enjoying some reruns of Breaking Bad when the local news bulletin came up on the screen, with the always unsettling siren sounding.
This is not a test. A severe storm system is heading towards Wayne County. Please, find somewhere safe to hold out until morning. This message will play on repeat until the all-clear has been given.
Ooh, our first thrill in the new house.
Stop it, you know how I feel about bad storms.
Oh, come on. Hey, let's go to the store and get some necessities and we can just camp out in the basement tonight. It can be an adventure. Maybe get your mind off the storm.
Sure, we shouldn't take too long to get some stuff. We should be back before it gets here. We live in town, so we aren't more than 5 minutes away. The sky was clear and bright as it could be on the way to the store.
It doesn't even look bad out. Why are we getting the warning?
Maybe it's a fast-moving system. Let's see if the radio says anything different.
This is not a test. A severe storm system is heading towards Wayne County. Please, find somewhere safe to hold out until morning. This message will play on repeat until the all-clear has been given.
The warning was playing on all the channels coming into the local areas. Must be pretty severe for it to be playing on all the channels.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little nervous now, actually. Let's just get the stuff and go home.
We bought some bottled water, junk food, some candles, and a small radio to listen for the broadcast. On the way home, the sky had turned a strange reddish-orange, and orange clouds were rolling in. I've never seen anything like that.
We need to get home, now!
We got home and rushed to the basement. We locked all the doors to our house, including the one to the basement. We were safe. Our basement is furnished, and not like the typical scary movie basement. We made a nest for ourselves, made of pillows and blankets, to camp out during the storm. There are no windows or doors leading outside our basement, so we couldn't see the storm, but we could hear it. The thunder it produced was louder than any I'd ever heard before. We could hear rain pounding on the house. It felt like the wind was going to throw the house on its side. Then the power went out. We lit the candles and spread them around the room to disperse as much light as we could. It was around 6 PM when we got back from the store, and it was now approaching 10 PM. This storm has been raging for hours. I don't even want to know what it looks like outside right now.
Let's try and get some sleep. The thunder isn't as loud as it was when it started. In the morning, we can go and see what happened outside.
We went to sleep around 11 PM. I woke up Anne around 9 the next morning. You ready to go take a look? She nodded yes, and we made our way upstairs. I unlocked the door to the first floor of our home, and we stepped inside. The power was still off, and the house was dark. The only light coming in was a strange, greenish-orange colour. All the windows had this tint coming through. We walked slowly towards the front door. I wasn't going to look out any windows. I was afraid what I might see before I prepared myself. The front door was the only thing between us and the new world outside, so I opened it with Anne right behind me. The first thing we noticed was the ground. It was covered in a light green translucent liquid, maybe a foot deep. It was everywhere. The sky was still the same reddish-orange colour it had been the day before. All the houses from across the street seemed to have lost some of their siding and roofing, from the wind or the rain. I'm not sure which was responsible. We wanted to see what this liquid on the ground was. I went inside and grabbed a cup and a piece of paper. I dropped the paper onto the liquid and it dissolved almost instantly. I then placed the cup on the liquid. It floated for a minute or so, then also dissolved into nothing. I'm not sure why the liquid is dissolving things placed into it, and not everything it had rained down on. This leads to where we are now. We're too scared to leave the front porch. We haven't seen nor heard any other people since we've been awake. Anne is in a ball in the corner of the porch and I'm standing next to her trying to figure something out. I have my radio close. Still been getting the same warnings as yesterday. The all clear hasn't been given. Every half hour I'm sending my own broadcast for help or a response or anything. I'll keep this broadcast going until we get a reply or receive some sort of answer to all of this. This is Zach and Anne. Please, we are scared and alone. Help us.
This is not a test. A severe storm system is heading towards Wayne County. Please, find somewhere safe to hold out until morning. This message will play on repeat until the all-clear has been given. This is not a test. A severe storm system is heading towards Wayne County. Please, find somewhere safe to hold out until morning. This message will play on repeat until the all-clear has been given.